What up, world? It's your boy Mark Walter Ward, Super Facts Show, Super Fast Network. Today we got with us one of my favorite people in the whole world, Big Hustle Man, straight out of H-Town. How you doing, brother?
Sawaza.
Shit, chilling, chilling.
Big
So
Mark, man.
I know,
What's been
man.
going down with you?
Same old, same old. I mean, bro, I wish I was back in Houston. That was like the funnest time of my life.
Oh man, shit, we got room for you, man. Come on down. We need you out here, man.
I mean, my wife's still taking care of her peoples, but when that's all done, that's the plan. I don't never want to live nowhere but Houston. That shit was like rap heaven.
Man, bro, I ain't gonna lie, it got so much better now. It's like, man, this a whole new Houston too out there though.
Oh yeah, how so?
It's like, well, I mean, we got all this money moving out here. We got 50 Cent out here, the little Tesla shop, all these niggas from Cali moving out here. It's like shit. It seems like the more people and rich people you got moved to your city, the more the money come your way.
Shit, no, yeah, I bet.
Man, it's all types of opportunities out there though right now.
Why they be coming from Cali? They don't want to be wearing masks and shit. Because there's mad people to move to Florida too, and that seemed to be like the main reason if they like under 60.
Man, that seemed like a good reason for most people and shit. The pandemic and shit. Houston did pretty good with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
didn't really do too much. No vaccine mandates and shit. Greg Abbott wasn't having none of that shit.
It's man, you gotta be careful how you talk about that shit. They demonetize your video, but I don't give a fuck. Yeah, like that
Yeah,
shit. That shit is crazy to me. Cause like, ain't these the same motherfuckers who did the Tuskegee experiments and shit? And now we just listening to them like a motherfucker. No proof, no
man.
nothing.
I mean, shit. Ain't nothing new under the sun. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I hate to disagree, but I kind of think it is. I never thought I'd see black folk taking up for the government on some
Shit,
policing that shit type shit. You know what I mean?
man. You had them niggas goddamn. You had them what they call them house niggas, house slaves and shit back then. You still got them right now. It was. It's
That, sir,
always
is an
some type of
excellent point.
experiment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I ain't think about it in those terms, obviously, but yeah, that's a hella good point. But
I mean,
what's
shit. I don't know to say if it's bad or good. You know what I'm saying? It's all sort of conspiracy. I'm vegan, right? I'm vegan, so I can't fuck with it. No way.
I heard that. What else been up with you besides the man, bro? I can't even see you as a vegan. Not because like I don't think you eat that way or nothing. You just don't seem like nobody that would say that shit to somebody. Like
Man,
hustle at the barbecue. Like, nah, I'm good. I'm
man,
vegan.
man, you know what I'm saying? New Houston, new ways and shit. I'm trying to live to see 135, 120 at least.
Hey, that's wild, bro. I be saying that shit all the time. And I'm trying to see 100. I ain't never heard no one else say that either.
I'm trying to see 100, man. I didn't think I was gonna make it to 18 shit.
Yeah, I mean, I was a little surprised I hit 30. I thought I was gonna at least get like 21 or whatever, but yeah, the vegan shit that shit spreading like a motherfucker. I saw on Facebook you was talking about you guys stay in shape, which I super agree with. What you be doing for that other than eating clean?
Shit, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always get some type of activity and we be hooping, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go running. I ain't even no hooper and shit, but it'd be fun. I'll be out there all wrong. I'm out here
Oh,
with the liquor, sweets, banging. But shit, I'm gonna get that workout in, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, I mean shit, get it how you live, right?
Get it how you live. So I hit the gym, you know what I'm saying? I'll be hitting the punching bags, the gloves. I got nephews. I make sure they stay on their boxing, you know what I'm saying? They keep me on my toes.
Yeah, you still be wrestling?
Every chance I get, I'm trying to see. I want to see where everybody hands at. I don't want no nigga around me that I got a question. You know what I'm saying?
Word. I
Is
don't
this
know though,
nigga gonna
bro. Well, if you
freeze
blow up a little bit, and you got an IT department. You're gonna be screening like the studio engineers on if they got hands or not.
up? Shit, nah, I'm gonna let them niggas make it, cause shit, I ain't. They, I'm only fucking with y'all the engineer niggas in the studio. Shit,
Word. So
real shit.
like man, I ain't know that you had put out two projects last year. Hustle the Pope, Hustle the Pope too, bruh.
Yeah.
that motherfucking song Push on part 2. If I heard it in 2022, that shit would have been my second favorite song of the whole year. That shit is
G
insane.
shit. G shit. Man, shout out my nigga. You remember my nigga Cheryl, my nigga Riffy?
Yeah.
He
Cheryl
made all
hard to
the
forget,
beats.
bro.
Yeah, real shit. He made all the beats on Hustle the Pope too, you know what I'm saying? He definitely made that help.
Oh, so now that was you?
Nah, not on number 2. Cheryl made all those beats.
Did you make some on number 1?
Nah, I ain't even make them on number 1. It was like all instrumentals and shit. I made like one of them, I think, but it was all instrumentals.
You still be fucking with the producing?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I got all types of shit. I'm actually working on a project right now called No Excuses. I'm gonna drop it right after I drop this Hustle the Pope 3. And shit, that bitch fire. I made some beats for so I've been working with Lil Flex, you know. You remember Lil Flex?
I don't.
Right now you like knocking pictures out your eye on
Oh
this
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I made like 3 on his new project called Still Flexing. That whole live hidden.
You fuck with Lil O music?
Yeah, he cool. You know, I grew up listening to Lil O.
I did a show with him. I fuck with him. He was a solid type individual.
You said solid?
Yeah.
G shit.
But I mean, to be real with you, for the most part, like Houston rappers seem to be like that anyway. Like all the ones that I ain't gonna say let's say I had less than the utmost respect for, they seem to be more like the pretty boy type motherfuckers.
Man, I could definitely relate, man. Shit,
Oh,
yeah. I mean, Houston, you know, Houston ain't really that no Hollywood type of place. It's the South first off, so you know, we're gonna kick it like the South side. We're gonna move slow, Southern hospitality and shit. But you know, they got their ups and downs. A bunch of fake niggas too. Don't get it twisted.
oh yeah, I mean, in the lamest motherfucking hood on earth, there's probably at least one real one, and in the realest hood on earth, there's mad lame ones.
Man, you ain't lying. Man. You ain't worldwide struggle.
You know that neighborhood I was living in. I know every time we do a show, I ask you, I forget the name of that junk. But like right before I left, motherfuckers was starting to smoke meth and shit, calling it ice cream, and like that shit geeked me the fuck out. Is
Man,
that that shit probably got worse, huh?
man, it's crazy, bro. Like I done seen so many people go down off the meth. Like I seen some girls that used to be just bad, thick, looking right. You know what I'm saying? Getting on their hustle, getting their money. Bitch had cameras all outside. She had everything set up. And it's like, man, the meth just ran her ass through the grind.
Damn, I remember when the
And
crack was
dead.
doing that to folk. I don't
Real
see how
shit.
like crack kind of, it seemed like motherfuckers got kind of tricked or they kind of slid into that shit off the powder. But like I don't even understand how you start smoking meth like the first time.
Yeah, man. I
Like that
don't
shit
even know,
stinking all
bro.
that shit. That's how I even knew it was happening. Like it started smelling like a motherfucker. And I was like, what the fuck is that smell? And it's like they fucking with the ice cream.
Fucking with the ice cream. That shit stank. Some of these motherfuckers, man, like you say, with the meth, some niggas got tricked. Cause you got these niggas out here. Same shit with the fentanyl. They putting the crystal meth it came from the mollies. Like, you know, we used to have MDMA 2012, 2011, 2013. MDMA was super popping. You know what I'm saying? Then it was like all of a sudden, shit, the MDMA started looking like crystals and shit, crystally and shit.
Ah. Mm.
So it was like, now these niggas doing meth, 2013, 2012, super
Damn.
methed out.
Man, that fentanyl got me scared. I ain't never gonna do no fun drugs again. It's gonna be strictly like
Yeah.
weed and mushrooms.
Man, you ain't lying. Fuck that. Nigga hearing too much about that shit in the news, man.
Cause I mean, I ain't gonna front like I ain't never cop a pill in my life. You know what I mean? Be it
Yeah.
a E Joan or I don't know, like some Vicodin or some shit. And
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd never do that shit again. I'd never take no pill unless I seen it come out a bottle with my name on it.
Unless I seen that hoe come from the motherfucking doctor. It
Yes, sir.
ain't for me, dog.
What's up with that shirt? Is that another one of yours?
Yeah, I don't do normal.
I
You know
fuck
what
with
I'm
that.
saying? I don't know if you remember the face is actually from one of my mixtapes that I got 5 on it with Dave Dollars.
Yeah, Dave Dollar sign. Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
looking for my lighter like a motherfucker, guys.
stressing over that.
Shit. I'm gonna have to take it old school and hit the motherfucking goddamn shot.
It's motherfucking stove. You still be making those HOA shirts?
Oh yeah, yeah. Let me show you a couple of these hoes real quick. Fresh off the press. Shit, I be riding around. I ride around with the shop in my trunk, so every time they see me, I got them on deck.
I remember when you had to shop in your closet, bro. I remember this man opened up his closet. That shit had more motherfucking roll ups than any convenience store ever. I mean,
That
that's
nigga ain't
fire.
lying.
I like the red and gold jump.
I got some HOA, some SWAT.
I know that blue and yellow jump be hidden down there.
Oh man, for sure, for sure. You know
Yeah,
they love A-Leaf at that.
I'm gonna have to get some of them. I'm allowed to wear a SWAT shirt, right? I lived in that jump.
Oh yeah, you gang gang. Shit, I made you some. GP.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So
Shit, so.
I told you that we was gonna talk about some topics, but first I kind of want to get your opinions on some shit. Do you listen to podcasts?
Oh yeah, man. I mostly fuck with Drink Champs. I like Mike Tyson hot boxing.
Yeah. Dog, that should be funny as shit sometimes because you can tell them Bammers are scared of him, like when he get a little challenging or some shit.
Yeah, you know Mike Tyson don't give a fuck and don't got no filters.
But that being said, like, I mean, it's easy for me to say because I ain't been in that junk, but I don't feel like Mike Tyson really gonna do nothing to you unless you did something outrageous. Like he ain't just gonna like steal on you because he don't like your opinion.
Yeah, cause see, it's like you could tell Mike Tyson right now, he's first off, he's what, 50 something. But
Right.
you could tell Mike he had a spot in his life, a real good spot. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's damn near like this nigga in the fourth dimension, fifth dimension or something.
It still ain't sweet though. You remember, I think it's about a year ago, some white dude was fucking with him on like a little young white dude, like a 19
On
year
the
old was like,
plane.
fuck, yeah.
I seen that shit.
He
I'm
deserved
looking
that
at
shit.
this
Yo,
nigga.
you know he deserved that shit when you ain't hear nothing
Man,
about
what
no
the
civil
fuck was this
lawsuit,
nigga thinking?
no bullshit. And they ain't filed no charges.
And they ain't filed no charges because the nigga must have settled outside the court. What I was thinking.
They might just looked at it like he was wrong. Hey, but for
Yeah,
real
you
though,
ain't lying.
you think where he live at, the white dude, you think that's like a badge of honor for him, or you think they be fucking with him?
Man, they gotta be calling this nigga stupid everywhere, especially since you just told me he ain't getting no money.
I mean, maybe he did. I ain't hear about the shit.
Oh, well, shit, maybe he got paid. I'm pretty sure he got paid.
Yeah, yeah, NDAs and all that good shit.
I doubt it was worth it though, nigga. You stupid for life.
No bullshit. That shit, man. Anytime a girl like if he about to get married, like his fiance gonna see that, his kids gonna see that. I mean, but
Dang.
ain't like I ain't never done no crash dummy shit when I was young, but not fucking antagonize Mike Tyson. I met Riddick Bowe a
Yo,
few times. I ain't never think about he lived near where I lived at. Motherfucker, I worked at Checkers. It's like one of my first jobs. He used to come up that joint in an RV and get like 9 Chapin burgers and sit on
hey,
top of his RV in the parking lot and eat them
that's
shits.
hard.
Yeah, no.
That's hard than a bitch. That's greatness.
Oh yeah, I fuck with Riddick Bowe. I feel like history done forgot about him a little bit.
Yo, real shit, real shit.
You fuck with boxing like that? Like to watch it?
Yeah, I definitely fuck with boxing, man.
So who's the last fight? Like I do too, but it's been so long since like base I mean, yeah, but them Jones, maybe I need to check it out. I got Showtime and shit. I ain't really give him a chance. I've been disappointed with shit. Like everybody's all like I can appreciate Tyson Fury, but like them fights ain't compelling to me. Like I remember like Roy
Yeah,
Jones, Bernard
these niggas
Hopkins,
ain't fighting no
Tyson.
competition. Mayweather done changed the fuck out the boxing game, man.
Yeah. Do you fuck with UFC and shit like that?
Yeah, I fuck with UFC. I'm more into boxing, but I definitely watch UFC too for sure. So
See, I done gotten a UFC hard body. Like basically all I watch is the NBA and UFC.
rich shit, rich shit.
Oh, no, I
Yo,
like that
man.
shit. I was fucking with the jujitsu for a minute, but that should be like any ex felon. I don't got no health insurance, so I can't be affording to tear my knee up and shit. Motherfuckers
Yeah,
roll you the
real
wrong way, you
shit.
be fucked up.
Yo, cause they them kicks to the face is serious in jujitsu. The homie dudes, I got two
Nah, nah,
homies that do jujitsu.
nah, ain't no kicking in jujitsu. That's the shit where you be grappling and then you be tapping.
Oh, real shit.
Yeah, but I mean, there's Johnsons like
Oh, I'm
jujitsu.
thinking of
They got
judo. Judo
Judo.
kung fu. Judo
Yeah.
kung fu. My bad.
You're not jujitsu, like, bro, if you can learn jujitsu, that's like a superpower in a one-on-one fight. But the thing about the jump, it's funny because they be telling you if somebody hits you to hold them down until the police come. Like, who the fuck gonna do that? But the thing about the jujitsu shit, like, you get mad good at that, and you can take one bam out. But what if you got a friend? You know what I'm saying? While you
Yeah,
sitting there choking them out on the ground and shit, you getting kicked in the fucking head.
real shit. I mean, if you can't control it, I'm pretty sure you'll get away with doing what you got to do. But if you can control this shit, you better hold that nigga down, or your ass is going to dead. Your hands is the weapon. That's attempted murder.
Yeah, and then
But most of the niggas can mostly control most situations. You know what I'm saying? That niggas who do jujitsu don't really get into it much.
word. I'm gonna send you a link. It's a shit from, I don't know, back in the day or whatever. But like, this dude tried to sneak this bam at a basketball game, like playing basketball, not watching it. And the dude, he tried to sneak, peeped it, and turned around and put him in a chokehold so quick. Then like yanked his arm behind him and was like, "You ever try some pussy shit like that again? I'll break your motherfucking arm off."
Oh yeah, you gotta show me that shit.
Yeah, that shit was gangster as shit. Hey, so down there, what they think about that Meg Thee Stallion, Tory Lane shit? Did like, well, what do you think? You think it's snitching or not?
Man, well, I'm gonna answer the first question. Down here, motherfuckers is all over the place with opinions, man. You know,
Yeah,
opinions is like assholes and shit. Nigga, $2, 2 cents. But I'll give you my 2 cents on the shit. You know what I'm saying? Do I think who is snitching? Megan?
yeah.
I mean, she
I mean, she
told
definitely
on the
telling, but she ain't. There's a difference between telling and snitching, in my opinion.
she told in court on the nigga. And the nigga is going to jail.
Facts. I mean, I ain't listen to her music like that. I mean, I have, but like not enough to know. But I seen a couple cats try to take up for what she did by saying she don't rap about gangster shit.
Well, I mean, shit. She be rapping about gangster shit from what I be hearing. She
I mean,
be
that's what
talking
I
about
thought too.
setting niggas up. Yeah, she be talking big gangster shit. She be talking real big gangster for a female. I ain't gonna lie. But I mean, you know, she
What
ain't
you think?
never
What
said
you think
she
she should
ain't a
have done?
snitch.
Like saw him with the hands. She probably whoop him.
She probably whooped this little nigga.
Bro, when I saw that picture of them standing next to each other, and she fucked with the, I mean, I guess, just like some dudes like tall girls, I guess some tall girls like short dudes.
Hey, she looked like she'll whoop that nigga ass.
No
But I
bullshit.
mean, shit, it's a woman, so I mean, shit, I would expect her to snitch. Not saying that it's some real stand up women, but I mean, a nigga shooting a woman and shit. This nigga, I would expect her to snitch.
So
But
you
then
don't
from her being a rapper and shit, I mean, and what she be talking about, I kind of wouldn't expect her to snitch. I would think she'd be able to handle this nigga with a comeback.
I mean, it ain't affect her career now. You heard that shit? Funkmaster Flex said since every rapper snitching, he gonna start playing 6ix9ine music on Hot 97 again.
Ain't that a bitch? Damn. I mean, shit. I mean, this shit ain't new. Like I say, it's nothing new under the sun. These niggas been snitching. These celebrities been fucking little kids. Ain't that what Takashi 69 did? He fucking a little girl. Like these
Yeah,
niggas really been on this bullshit out this house. It's just niggas niggas ain't got caught. Niggas R. Kelly the only one that got caught up
thus far.
thus far. Real
Shit.
shit.
I mean, I guarantee some of them 90s motherfuckers was hitting like 17, 16-year-olds knowing that shit.
Man, I could tell you some songs and shit. Niggas was talking about
Oh
pimping
yeah.
little girls and shit.
I don't know about pimping, but oh yeah, yeah, actually, hell yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. See,
That
I
nigga
was on, I
say,
was more on like some Keith Sweat shit, like you might be young, but you're ready. I was
that
thinking about
nigga
songs like
say,
that, but you right.
you 15, but if anybody asks, you 18 tonight,
This
then the girl say, I always want to be a hoe. I always want to be a hoe.
damn, that's fucked up.
Cause I was like, man, this shit is crazy. Ain't nobody hear this?
This do you fuck with drill music?
Yeah, hell yeah. You know, I'm from Peoria, Illinois. Like, all my family from Peoria and shit.
Okay.
That's right by Chicago. So yeah, I definitely fuck with the drip.
Who's your favorite rapper? I don't think I ever asked you that. Other than yourself, obviously.
Dead or alive?
Not period.
Period.
Yeah.
See, man, I gotta go with Tupac.
Yeah.
I gotta go with Pac because not just as far as like rapping and jamming and shit, but I mean, shit, that nigga, he stood for something. You know what I'm saying? He stood on everything he talked about. You know what I'm saying?
Damn
And
sure
shit,
did.
that shit rare.
You know how like on TV and shit, they be saying like, I remember where everyone always say, I remember where I was when Kennedy got shot. I remember exactly where I was when I heard about Tupac, when he got shot and when he died.
I definitely remember that shit, man. My mama was a huge Tupac fan first off, so it's like shit. I grew up All Eyes on Me. I mean, I had both this first week that came out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I definitely remember that shit. I was young as hell and shit. My mama, everybody was pissed, sad to the motherfucker.
Oh yeah, dog. I remember for a long time in the neighborhood I'm from up in Maryland, motherfuckers would have like in the house to be a picture of Martin Luther King, and I swear to God, mad people put Tupac next to that shit. Like a lot of people.
Real shit. They need to put Pac by Malcolm X.
Yeah.
But that nigga was a different type of nigga. But yeah,
Yo, I
shit
just read a
Shaw
long
P.
ass book about Malcolm X. The
Oh, real shit.
it called The Dead Are Rising. It just got more information. Like it ain't really like the autobiography. I guess was kind of like tunnel vision. It's got like more background and shit. But it really go into like what what he was doing criminally and
Nigga said,
the
oh, even right now.
in the Nation of Islam shit. Like what not the downfall of it with him, but like what he had to do to get them temples popping and all that shit. Like that for real, that shit was jive harder than what they made it look like on the movie. Or
Real shit, real shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
fuck
gotta
with that
take
shit
that
though.
hoe out. What you
Oh yeah,
said it was called?
the dead are rising. That's what they called the Christians the dead. And whenever you turn someone to a Nation of Islam from Christianity, it was a
Yeah, yeah, I heard about that before.
see, bro.
The dead
It was
ass.
like mad black Muslims where I grew up at, and like not I'm not even trying to be funny. Like you go outside and buy bean pies and final calls and shit, and I ain't know that they call Christians dead people. I ain't never heard that shit.
Real time. I
I mean, they
grew up
wasn't like
around a
talking to me
lot
and
of
shit.
I grew up around a lot of them too, man. You know what I'm saying? They was wild. I used to read the Quran when I was in like 11th grade. I started reading the Quran. And I'm like, damn, they talking about chopping heads off. That shit real. But yeah, I definitely fuck with them niggas.
And the last jump, because man, we gonna have to do this again real soon, because I got another Joan in a minute. I'm curious now that you got all these projects. You got are you gonna make a greatest hits or anything, or like a best of?
Man, hey, I swear I was thinking about that. I'm definitely gonna do that, man, for sure, for sure. But it gotta be it's a time for everything. And shit, I still got a couple more I gotta drop real quick. I got a couple more ideas I need to get off real fast.
Because bro, if you took
Then
like
I'm
the
going
best
for the
three songs,
gusto.
word, if you took like three songs off all your jumps and sequence them, like the best three songs and sequence them right, man, that should be fire.
Man, you ain't lying, you're not lying. The then like the good thing about this new book streaming shit, even though I like see I'd be rich right now, a lot more richer if I was selling CDs. But
Yeah.
the good thing about this streaming shit is like they got their own little playlist. If you type in Big Hustleman, it's gonna show you like all the top songs. Like it seems like every playlist on there is fire. Like because they're gonna play based off of plays and
Yeah, I mean they probably evil devils and shit, but I fuck with Spotify.
yeah. I like all of I got Apple Music. But shit, I like all of them. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, they gonna pay me the check.
Yeah, I heard that. See, we gotta go with. I like Apple better to be real with you, but we gotta go with Spotify. They got the better family plan. Gotta be
Yeah,
budgeting out
yeah,
this
yeah.
motherfucker when you got three kids.
Man, real talk, real talk. But shit, them little three gonna come in handy out there.
Yeah.
Nigga Mark,
Hey, my little
Mark
daughter driving
before
now in
he hit
senior high
100.
school, right?
Damn, cuz a senior.
Yeah,
Jeez, that's crazy.
I know. Time be
Hey
flying
man,
fast as a motherfucker.
hey, we gonna be 100 before nigga before you know it.
No bullshit. I heard that. So I mean, last, where can they find your music, the socials, all that good stuff?
Yeah, man. You just type in Big Hustle, man, on all digital streaming platforms, and I'm there. The company name is Hustlers of America. You know what I'm saying? You can come get your merch. We also do custom merch. You know, whatever you need, we got you.
I,
Graphics, everything. Hey, the hottest CD right now, I gotta say, that Mount Westmore, man. That mug is live.
okay, I'm gonna check that John out. You know, the John I'm about to go do is Corrupt, and I got that because he got I guess they made a group called Gotti Mob. Him and this dude C Mob, and
Oh, real shit. I follow him on Instagram. I seen him posting with C Mob, but I ain't seen the Gotti Mob yet. That's gonna go hard for Death Row.
oh, it's all the way out. You can listen to the whole John. It got
I gotta
mad
go
good
do
guests.
that.
But yeah, I'm gonna check out that Mount Westmore. I knew I probably should. It'd be hard to listen to everything. It's so much shit coming out now.
Man, so much shit coming out. But that Mount Westmore is track for track, man. I've been on the Mount Westmore, the Absol, and
The Young Dolph, right?
the Dolph
Yeah.
track to track.
I probably wouldn't listen to that if I hadn't seen you share it. And I fuck with that Young Dolph hard.
That Dolph is too hard, man. I'm baking this hoe too many times a day.
Yes, sir. Well, shit, man. I hate to run, but I gotta charge this Joan and all that shit.
It's all good. You know, we're gonna do this shit again, man. Always good to see my nigga.
No doubt, man. Probably like Tuesday or some shit.
Already shit. That's a bet.
I'll hit you up, bro.
House on Tuesday. We
Where what?
Welcome to the Super Facts Show on the Super Facts Network. I just appreciate you listening. So I'm not going to ask you to follow me on Instagram at Mark Waldo Ward. I'm not going to ask you to rate and review the show. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe to it. Thank you for your time.